Hey queens, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys all about full moon rituals. So I'm going to teach you guys what you're going to want to do on that day and the items that you're going to need. First of all, there's a couple things that you want to do to start your morning. You want to cleanse your house. So use your favorite incense of whatever choice that you like. I am actually burning dragon blood today. It is a very light scent in the home and it's very nice and welcoming for the fall season. So that is one thing that I start doing. I cleanse all of the corners of my home. No, you do not need to open a window to let out the bad spirits. They found their way into your home without being a window or door open. They can most definitely find their way out. So no, you do not need to open a window when you are cleansing your home. I sometimes open up my windows or doors if it's nice outside when I'm cleansing the home, or if the incense is just a little bit stronger of a one than I would typically like to use. Something else that I do after that is do the two doors in my house, my front door and my back door. You're gonna need rosemary and peppermint essential oil along with warm water, and then just a splash of moon water, or if you have an excess amount of moon water, then just use full moon water with these two essential oils. Mix them up a little bit, and then you're gonna want to wipe down both sides of your door. This is gonna help bring in prosperity, ambiance, and wealth into your home. Not to mention, you're gonna have an overall sense of calmness and happiness from this moon to the next. So these two things are very crucial when you're getting started with your full moon rituals. Something else that I'm going to do next, and I'm going to show you all of this in my tutorial today, is make protection candles. So I actually just ran out of my protection candle last night. Perfect, because I want to get one started for this full moon this month of October. So stick with me. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started with our full moon ritual day. Okay, so I went ahead and cleansed my home everywhere, in and out, all of the corners you can possibly think of. Tell those spirits that they are not allowed in your home. So that's what I went ahead and I started my morning with that. Next, what we're gonna do is do a little protection for our doors. So what you wanna start with is any type of peppermint essential oil, rosemary essential oil. You'll just need 2 to 3 drops of each of those. I have warm water here, or you can use just straight moon water is what I actually have made from the last full moon. So I only have a little bit left here, so I am choosing to use warm water that I've cleansed and the rest of my moon water that I have made from last full moon. So now you're gonna go to each one of your doors in your home and you're just gonna wipe the front and the back of it. This is gonna help bring in good prosperity, ambiance, and wealth, of course. So next up on the tutorial is protection candles. But I wanna show you guys the other candles that we create here in the Queen's Handkerchief. So this one is actually the money caster. All candles come with some sort of money look gem or crystal. This one is mine that I use in all of my practices and whenever I want to manifest money. But however, this one has a hidden one that you can find right down in there. Then it also comes with different herbs that are going to help you manifest whatever type of money or success that you are trying to manifest. And it also comes with other gems on top as well. This here, you want to set your intentions into it as much as you can. Of course, you want to cleanse it when you bring it in to your home. And another thing that you also should be doing as well, and another thing you want to have on hold, is bay leaves. With these, you want to get a permanent marker and say you're trying to manifest, let's say $5,000, write $5,000 on there and speak your intentions into it. Say, I am successful. I have $5,000 in my bank account. So then what I do is take one of the bay leaves and I just attach it onto one of my burning wands. These I love to use when I am just burning up anything that I want to release into the atmosphere. This one is my cool little alien one that I made for myself, but we have tons more on our page that you can use. So say you have that $5,000 written on there, you've spoke your intentions into it, your candle is lit and burning, you're gonna take that and you're gonna burn it up. Say that leaf just burns right up quickly without any hesitation on the burning, or it doesn't stop, your manifestation is gonna come true. Say it stops halfway through, there might be a little bit of work that you need to do in order to get to your goal. If it just doesn't burn at all, then unfortunately your manifestation just did not go through. So these are on sale on our shop page for $20. We can ship them out to you, and they come with instructions on everything you should do to get your manifestation fulfilled. So now that we have collected our herbs that we're going to use, and I'll go over all of them that you need to make your own protection candle as well. There's 2 crystals that I am going to use. Black tourmaline. This is going to soak up any negativity. It's perfect for protection. I honestly take it anywhere we go, especially if we're doing like ghost hunting and stuff on our other channel. And then this one here is a clear quartz. It's going to help magnify anything that you have, any type of crystal or gem. It's going to help keep the energies a lot stronger than if the gem was just on its own. So some of the ingredients that you're going to need here is just a little bit of bay leaf, and what I take is just the end pieces of bay leaves that are like broken off in the container that I get. I usually crush them up and I put them into there. You're gonna need some basil, cinnamon. I have dried mint in this one here. We're gonna do some peppermint, and then I have this one as well. I'm not even gonna say it because I know that I'm gonna murder the name. So honestly, you just want to put a pinch of each into here. And while you are making it, you want to think of all the ways that it is going to protect you. If you have any ingredients like these mint leaves here that you can crush in between your fingers, that's what you should be doing before you're putting it into your candle. Alright, so our candle is made. We've spoke our intentions into it, and now it's time for it to be lit. So these here, I usually leave them burning all night long. I do blow them out at the end of the night. No, that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Your magic is not blown out. Your intentions are not blown out. Whatever word you want to use for this, your manifestations are not blown out when you blow out this candle. They still exist in the atmosphere. They're not going to go away or anything like that. So that is another myth that I wanted to tell you guys, that if you're speaking your intentions into this and you have to blow your candle out at the end of the night, please do your crafting safely. So yes, there is no way that your manifestations are not going to come true if you happen to blow out your candle at the end of your day. So I also wanted to show you guys that we make candle wax melts for any particular situation that you have going on. This particular one that I have here is a money and success one that I have going on. Just made it fresh this morning. So the ingredients that it has in here are dill, basil, cinnamon, and then for success it has bay and rosemary. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is make another protection spell, a success spell as well, because that's what I'm really trying to manifest this full moon. And something that you can do is put lemons in with the rest of these herbs that I'm going to tell you, and then you would dry them out in the oven after they boil for a little bit and get your house smelling really good. You're going to put them in the oven, and then you're going to put them on some like twine, or I like to use hemp string, and you're going to hang them by your doors, windows. You can just put one little lemon one on a string and you can hang it in your car. Really put it anywhere where you think that you need some protection and success in your life. Right, so the main ingredients that I used in this one is a splash of moon water, what I had left of it because I was running really low. I did some sliced lemons, cinnamon, clove, salt for protection. Always want to use coarse sea salt in everything, or a pink or black Himalayan sea salt, and then of course lavender in there. And then what you want to do is stir clockwise, and you just want to speak all of your intentions into it, or think all of your intentions or success that you wish to fulfill this full moon. This is for those of you that are a little bit more on the bruja side, but I did a success manifestation intuition spell for this full moon. So last but not least, there are a couple more things that you can do throughout the moon phase to help you become more energized, to manifest better, to get your intuitions that you are manifesting, of course. And that is to make moon water. So I'm going to set out a couple of food safe jars with bottled water that I actually poured into here. You're going to want to cleanse the jar, of course, and then you just set it out under the full moon night all night long. Don't want to let it touch the sunlight at all, so of course you want to bring it in before the sunrise. But that's going to help create moon water, which you can actually use in tons of things. You can use it in rituals, spells, you can cleanse your crystals with it, you can wash down your doors with it or your home, just like how I did earlier in the tutorial. There's a list. You can go on and on about the things that you can do with moon water. You can even drink it. So that's why I say to put it in a food safe jar with bottled drinking water ready to go, because every morning you can actually take a sip of this. There are tons of celebrities that actually do it as well every morning, and you can actually kind of Google and see that there are tons of successful demonstrations actually done with moon water. So I would definitely recommend researching all about moon water if you have not been using this or drinking it so far in your practices. Another thing that you can also do is charge your crystals, and I'm going to go over some of the ones that I'm just going to be using in this month of October through these moon phases. This one here is pyrite, and it's really good for manifestation, especially success and money. So I am looking for success and money throughout my life, especially throughout my business, because that's going to definitely help us grow to get those things that we are longing for. So this one here is pyrite, and I love to use this one if we are manifesting any type of success or money out there. The next one that I'm also going to be charging is my smoky quartz. So this one is just great to use all throughout the month of October. It just sucks up any of those negative energies. It's gonna help keep any of your other crystals more generized as well. I also have jade available. These are my two favorite pieces that I've actually found and connected with. This is my first one that I've actually ever found, and it just has a really nice crystal center there, and then of course that kind of like goldish flake outside. And this one is more of like a tumbling stone one, but the color on it is just really pretty, so I like that one. These ones here, of course, jade is for like luck and money, again, manifestation, intuition even, but most people use those for some type of success or money related manifestations. Clear quartz, of course. Clear quartz is good for absolutely anything. I particularly like to use it because it makes the rest of my crystals more energized, especially if I'm using this one along with another one. If I'm going anywhere, especially for like ghost hunting, then I definitely have these two together, which this is the last one that I'm going to show you, is the black tourmaline. This one is going to help soak up any of that negative energy that you have going on, any like past regression. I like to meditate with it on days where past memories are really like getting to me or anything like that. So these two together are perfect for meditation, especially for the type of inner healing that I am looking for. So that's it for this tutorial today. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, comment for the algorithm, please. Share this with your friends and your family. You guys can find us on pretty much everywhere. Our links are going to be down below for our shop page. Our link tree will pretty much take you to every social media that we're on. We are working on a website to get that up and running, so it's easier for you guys to shop, so you don't have to contact us personally to place an order and things like that. But thank you so much for sticking with us, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Thanks. Bye.